Hey everybody, welcome. My name is Adam, and I'm recording this video for QuietSpeculation.com. So this week, I am going to be playing a Red-Black Anvil list. So Red-Black Sacrifice is not anything particularly new. However, I came across this list that I really like from, what is this user's name? Brandon He, or Brandon He1 on Twitter. Right now, the Explorer metagame challenge is going on, and this person had two back-to-back 7-0s with this build, and everything looks very, very solid to me, so I wanted to give it a run. So a couple things I wanted to point out that I really like, with Winota being one of the top decks of the format, and really the Boogeyman, S tier, everyone's going to be playing it. You really need to come prepared to beat that matchup. So the fortunate thing about the Winota decks is that a lot of their cards are not all that great. It's a lot of like mana dorks or mediocre mid-range threats, like Elite Spellbinder. So being able to hit the actual Winota itself stops your opponent from really doing much. It also makes their draws a bit clunky. So with options like Voltaic Surge and Fatal Push in the main deck as 6 slots, you are able to remove the Winota basically the moment it hits the board. And then sideboard, you also have 4 copies of Ray of Enfeeblement along with 2 more copies of Voltaic Surge. Your core of the deck, again, is Cauldron Familiar, Witch's Oven, Mayhem Devil, and now you also have Oni Colt Anvil, which is an additional engine for this deck. You nickel and dime your opponent until they fall over. Also notably, because of the configuration here, you're able to play Gigantha, which is not nothing. It's a 5/5 that you basically start with in your opening hand. So having an extra card is pretty nice for a deck that wants to grind. Notably, there's no Ob Nixilis, the adversary in this list. Instead, Brandon went for a Kroxa option for the board. Not 100% sure how I feel about that, though Kroxa is very strong. I think this deck is susceptible to like Portable Hole, and March of Otherworldly Light is also fairly common. So Kroxa being a 2-drop is a little unfortunate there. It's not the like be-all end-all endgame threat that it was 6-8 months ago. That being said, I think this deck is very, very strong, well positioned, and all of the numbers make sense to me. I'm going to give it a run. I should probably name the deck, shouldn't I? Explorer, Red-Black Anvil. I'm going to run it on the ladder, and then maybe at a later point try and go for the 7 wins here. Alright, so ranked, Explorer. Almost made that mistake there. Okay, and we should be good to go. And again, this video is brought to you by QuietSpeculation.com. Quiet Speculation is a Magic the Gathering finance website. We also have a bunch of different articles on constructive metagame and how to make the best bang for your buck when it comes to Magic the Gathering. Highly recommend you check us out at QuietSpeculation.com as well as on our YouTube page. And looking, Quiet Speculation on YouTube. So this hand has a few more lands than I want. It has an oven, which I'm probably going to be sacrificing to this Deadly Dispute. It doesn't really do much, but I'm on the draw. I'm gonna keep it. All right. So Temple Garden suggests that my opponent is on the Winota deck. Let's see what they have. They are, in fact, on the Winota deck. So I could take Fable because they don't have a mana dork. Winota, I may be able to draw a kill spell before then. Or I might find another Thoughtseize. I'm going to take the Fable. I play the oven. The likelihood is I can find a push, I can find a Voltaic Surge or another Thoughtseize before my opponent hits their 4th land with creatures out. Ooh, okay. Synthesizer's a really good pickup here. Alright. I think I do just play out the oven. But now I can sacrifice the synthesizer. And we found our Thoughtseize. Okay. Let's sacrifice this first. See what we hit. Another oven. Interesting. Part of me wants to play this Mayhem Devil and sacrifice it to the oven and just kill off the elf, but I think I am better off going for the Thoughtseize. Unfortunately, they're going to be able to... Ooh, Kenrith. They're going to play this Chariot next turn. But Mayhem Devil should be able to clean up the field fairly well. I'm gonna shoot down the elf. Play synthesizer. Alright, so I'm going to let this resolve. I'm going to sacrifice the synthesizer, ping the Cathar. Alright. And I'll go for the push. Unfortunately, there's no line here that would let me hit the Chariot. Otherwise, they would just let them... or they would just go into actual combat. My mana pool would empty. But I think I'm in a fine spot. Sacrifice this. Discard Blood Crypt. Ping the token. Ooh. Yeah, I'll do it. Ping that, ping them. Hit you. In the absolute worst case scenario, they go land Winota here. Okay. I would still be able to kill off the Winota. Or kill off the token first. Okay, so I want to bring in these rays. I want to bring in these. I can bring in the commands. Now the question is, what do I cut? I probably don't need all the commands. They're going to be on the slower end. I can probably trim on Epicure. Probably trim on Oven. And probably one or two Dispute. My opponent's not really going to be interacting with me very much. Their main form of removal is going to be like Madcap melee to hit the Mayhem Devils. I can trim a cat. Or the Brutal Cathars. Don't think that they have a ton of graveyard hate either, which is a little bit of a benefit. Now this hand does nothing compared to the last one we had up. This I like a lot better. Now the question is, second Mayhem Devil over Synthesizer. I could cut the Oven. I'll put back the Devil. This is probably the slower... It's probably the slower of the options that I have available. Alright, I'll play land. You get a Brutal Cathar. I'll play another Synthesizer. Anvil. Sure. Alright, you get a Chariot. Ooh. Okay. With that, I think I like playing Cat. Devil. And I'm going to shoot down the token. I've already played land. Doing this to minimize the damage from a Winota this turn. While still walking away with a 1/1. If they have another Brutal Cathar, so be it. If they have a kill spell, okay, they have a kill spell. Yeah, I'm fine with that. And they have the Cathar. Alright. It's a pretty good turn for them. Block, sacrifice here. I'll take Surge. It's a pretty good one. Which I think I have to hold up. So... play an Anvil. Sacrifice a Synthesizer. Let's see what we hit. Okay. Well, yeah. Stop before combat. I'll sacrifice a food. Attack this. Attack this. Doing this because I'm going to be able to crack the synthesizer on my turn and get 3 more of these tokens. Perfect. Okay. Now the question is, do I crack synthesizer to get the 2/2? Or do I leave up Castle Lockling? I think I just sacrificed the Anvil. Okay, we found land. Do I like Gigantha over random card off of Castle? I think so. I haven't played a spell this turn, have I? So the Cathars would flip? Yeah, I think I'm still fine with that. And they found another Winota. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage here. I think that's better than flipping the Brute back and then letting them take the Gigantha. I'll still play out the oven. Alright, well, I'm gonna die of this third Winota. Yeah. Let's see if they're playing Agent of Treachery as one of their findable things. Need them not to find third Winota in their top 15 cards. They have the mana up to activate Kenrith. I'm very dead. Okay. Alright. Oh, we actually found both ovens after siding out ovens. Do I want Croxa? I think I might want more another deadly in here. I can trim an epicure. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. I'm going to lead on Blood Crypt. Haunted Rage is going to come in on turn 3. I don't need to put it in tapped here. Now the question is, do I want to Surge and kill the elf? Let's see what I hit. Thoughtseize. I will take a Thoughtseize. And I'll take Winota. So, kind of adorable. Their treasure, if they crack it, will get me a ping. So I can kill off a Llanowar Elf here if they activate their treasure. Oh no, that's just perfect. I'll play the devil. Let's go with no attacks. Sacrifice here. I lose out on my good stuff, but that's fine. Okay, they're off it. Alright, one down. Alright, let's hop back in. So, you ever just like leave a stack of cards in your desk and not remember what it is, and then it just turns out to be like an entire modern deck? I forgot that I just have all of Amulet Titans sitting here collecting dust, but that makes sense for what the deck is. All right, this is a one-lander, but it's a really good one-lander. I'm on the play. So, my opponent's on a mulligan. I'm going to lead on this oven. And it looks to be the mirror. Oh, not necessarily. This might be Mardu. I'll play Cauldron Familiar. I'll get the combo going first. If I miss next turn on a land, I can Thoughtseize them. Meat Hook for 0. Alright, give me a land. Come on. Rude. Alright, 1000% the mirror. Seriously? Alright. Thought sees you. I'll take the push. And I'm dead to that. That was a perfect draw off the top. Alright. I bring in these. Do I want to go blank? Probably not. Creature's white. I don't think I need the surge. I like the Croxus here. I can trim on push, right? The only thing... Oh, if they're also bringing in Croxa, I think I'm better off trimming on Surge. I'm going to put down a push. And I can trim an Epicure. Probably the worst card. Okay. Yeah. Excuse me, dying slowly. Alright, so we are down a game in the mirror. My opponent's mulliganed. My hand's mediocre, but fine. Don't want to play that. Play the Anvil. If they have a removal spell for it, I'll still, you know, get a little bit of value there. Notably, we're not the 100 card, or the 100, we're not the 75 card mirror. I am not playing any copies of Meathook Massacre. Which I feel like I probably should be. Play the Cauldron Familiar. Fable of the Mirror Breaker, sure. I'll just Fatal Push it. That's fine. This also lets me dispute the Croxa. Ooh, or I can dispute a Synthesizer. I'll attack first. Get rid of the Croxa. Do I want to play this out? I've already played land this turn. Okay, so then I don't think I need to. I could play a familiar. I'm in my end step. Whoa. Probably not worth it, in all honesty. I don't think playing the second familiar out onto this board is necessarily the best plan. Alright, shoot my cat. Excuse me. Notably, my opponent is one land away from being able to attack me with a hive. And I hit a Witch's Oven, which is really good for me. So sacrifice this. Let's see what I get. Sacrifice here. Can play out a cat, or I can just sacrifice this thing to it. Yeah, that's fine. This line requires them to have an untapped land here, which they do not seem to have. Hoping they ping the cat here. Sure. They found the land a little late. Excuse me. I think I'm going to play out the Epicure. Sacrifice the Epicure to put an extra card in my bin. Play out Kroxa, sacrificing everything that's not Cauldron Familiar. Fortunately, a little too late for them. Sure. Another too little too late. Yeah, that's fine. This forces them to exile a thing out of their graveyard because of how they sequenced. Not that that's going to matter a ton. Oh, that's a really good draw for them. And I think I went from a pretty comfortable winning position to very much not. I need to find a kill spell for this Mayhem Devil immediately. That's not going to do it. That's also not going to do it. Okay, we're 1-1. Okay. And don't mind me kind of dying at the moment. It's allergies. I love the spring. I like being able to walk my dog where it's not, 10 degrees outside. But I like to breathe, which all of the trees don't really want me to do. Or at least not well. Yeah, I like this. Turn 1 Epicure, turn 2 Anvil. And then I have Locthwain to give me more gas. This is bad against Winota, but I'll have a little bit of time to dig. Mono red. Ooh, Deadly Dispute's a very good pickup here. Bloodthirsty Adversary. Yeah. No blocks. I'll take 3. And a Mayhem Devil. I like that a lot. Am I threatening a double block? Sure. I'll threaten the double block on the champion, I guess. Annex. Alright. That was the wrong choice for them. Land into Embercleave will be real bad for me. Also, potentially very bad for me here. No longer bad for me. So if I attack like this... Alright, so that's really good news here. Because I can block that. I'll take 6. A little awkward because I'm going to have to sacrifice my own Anvil to itself. Another Anvil. Do I have lethal? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? I think so. Oh, and I guess for safe measure. Mayhem Devil's real dumb. Okay. They showed us very few burn spells, but presumably they are playing burn spells. I like bringing Kroxa. Don't think I need the Ray to beat like Fervent Champion. Thoughtseize pretty bad here. Don't think I want Go Blank. Don't think I want Duress. Kolgan's Command's fine, but probably unnecessary. I think I'm better off trying to kill whatever they Embercleave. Also assuming that they're playing Embercleave because they have the Annex. Alrighty. Yeah, this seems fine to me. Think I'm obligated to lead on the Castle Locthwain, though. Gonna need to kill the robber. Whoosh. Alright. Shaman. Kill the robber. I'll take 2. I would like to draw a land, please. Alright. That's a lot better than what it could have been. I think I just play the Kroxa, sacrifice to the oven. Alright, so we've confirmed the Embercleave. They have another robber, which is pretty bad for me. Because now they get to play the Synthesizer. And they found a Fatal Push. Excuse me. Question is, do they want to leave up the life loss? They seem to. Oh, you know, I probably should have gone for the dispute. That's fine. I'm in a rough spot. I would really have liked to have drawn another land before turn. God, what is this? 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn 7. I'm dead to just about anything here. Really coming in too little too late here. Still. 2 lands and 17 cards? It's ridiculous. Alright. I don't think I want to change anything here. K command's not doing much. I think this is also one of those matchups where I really want Ob in the deck somewhere, and I don't have Ob in the deck anywhere. I'm good with this. Den into Epicure. I have Surge, I have Push, both available. They are on Mulligan, at least to 6. Can we get a 5? Alright, we're on Mull 6. Take this. Mono faces Kazan. I'm going to play the pathway here, and I'm going to attack. The likelihood is they play a robber. Okay, they're playing a adversary. I'm pretty okay with this, too. out of my swamp. I have a feeling that my opponent has a why am I blanking on the word? A lay at the stage in hand. So I'm going to kill this. Whirling Vortex. Sure. Discard, or not discard. I'm going to kill off my Epic here. Draw some lands that I don't want. Let's dump this Blood Crypt. Or an Anvil. I'm good with an Anvil. I'm surprised they didn't prevent me from gaining life. Seems like a small misplay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, look what just came in. Sweet. Give me something playable, yes. Play this. Play this. I'll put Giganta in hand. I've already played a land. And pass back. I definitely sequenced that incorrectly too. I should have probably played the Witch's Oven first. Okay, there's the stage that we knew about. Come on, face his cops on. Alright. I'm gonna ding you all with your shields are down. I know that this is probably not the best, given being able to just slam the Giganta. But I think it's probably fine. My opponent's now under a lot more pressure. Their own card is now causing them issues. They get a 5/5 Torbrand, which can still be fatal pushed. It's lethal, right? This should be lethal. Play the land. Yeah, it's lethal. Cool. Alright, we are 2-1. And yo-yoing in Diamond 4. But that's fine. I think this deck is still very good. I think I really do want obs. Like... Excuse me. I'm not sure what ob would come in over. I don't think I can go for this, but it's cute. I'm gonna send it back. This is a lot better. Let's put back a basic swamp. Synthesizer is going to be a little awkward on my mana because I'm probably playing the Hive on turn 1, which means okay, no longer an issue. Ooh, and they're on a mulligan. I love that for me. I don't really care about the Kroxa, so I'm going to take the Chandra. They're on the red-black mid-range deck. Sure. You can have my Fatal Push. Unfortunately, I am not able to use that. Alright. So they hit a land. Nothing special's coming down. Yeah. And they hit a Graveyard Trespasser, which is a little inconvenient for me. Sacrifice Synthesizer. Let's hopefully hit something good. Okay, I'll take it. Sure. Honestly surprised that that was the route they went for. Block. Sack. Now that's even better. Excuse me. So now my hive can eat their hive. Or sorry, not their hive, their Kroxa. Excuse me. I can now get my cat oven combo going, and they don't flip the. I can't say words. They no longer can flip their Trespasser this turn, which was a concern since I'm putting a net 5 mana into my hive. 4 from activating and then 1 for attacking. Okay, so I know what my opponent is doing, which is an improvement. I think I like having Kroxas, though they're likely going to be able to eat my Kroxas. I can trim on Thoughtseize. I can trim one push. Do I want K commands? They're pretty solid. I can trim one oven. I can trim one epic here. I don't know if this is correct. But I like things that are more haymakery. Presumably my opponent does not have any hard permission cards in their sideboard because they have a lot of small, soft graveyard permission in their main deck. This hand seems pretty good. I have a turn 1 Thoughtseize or turn 1 Synthesizer. Alright, there's the cage. Yeah, I think this is still fine. Thoughtseize. Take your best card. I'm going to take the Fable. I can push the Harvester. But honestly, not super concerned about the Harvester. Honestly, pretty okay with just playing out the Cauldron Familiar here. That is surprising to me. Deadly Dispute. Bone Crusher. Alright. I don't really care about Bone Crusher. Thoughtseize probably take Synthesizer. Another Go Blank. Yeah, I'm good with this. They have one card in hand. It's not a land. Discard, destroy an artifact. Good time to do that. So, hit a land, which is not ideal for me. I have 2 red sources, 3 black sources. Sure, I'll put on red. Untapped land will be pretty okay for me. Now that is a beating. They've drawn very well off the top.
What? My hair is on fire?
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Alright. They have a land, I am dead. If they have a kill spell for Jaganth, I'm dead. They drew 3 straight perfects off the top. That is not great for me. Alright. I don't think this is gonna change much. Do I want more Thoughtseizes? Probably not. Maybe. I can trim, I'll trim an oven for a Thoughtseize. Wish I could, but I can't. Well, actually, synthesizer on turn 2, maybe hit a land. Play Anvil, Anvil, Anvil. It's high risk, but I think I'm into it. If I get Thoughtseized here, probably still want to find place. It's not a land. Ooh, it is. It's a good land. Yep. By all means, Bone Crusher away. Yeah, I think this is still fine. Missed on the land, though. Bone Crushers for days. Don't care about Harvester. Yeah. Hit the land. I'll take another Bone Crusher. That's fine. Trespasser's going to be a little annoying. I would like to stop drawing Thoughtseizes now. So I take 7, 8, that's fine. Alright, I'll go 7. Excuse me.
you want to... Oh, today's my lucky day.
Chandra's just killing me here. Two damage, discard. Doing it this way so my tokens stick around.
Now you're playing with fire.
Alright. Force block. It's a pretty good draw for me. Discard a card, 2 damage.
This was a waste of my time.
Don't see me getting out of this one. Yeah, I'm dead. Unfortunate. I don't think I could have... can't words. I don't think I played that any differently. It would have had a different outcome. Needed my opponent to just not keep drawing Chandra. Thoughts he's okay, coast is clear. Immediate follow-up into something that's going to kill me. I think I'm 2-2. Double check on that. Not sponsored, but checking Untapped just to double check how many games I've played so far. No, and I don't think I'm logged in. That's weird. Alright, I still believe we are going into our last round, right? This hand looks fine. Lead on Epicure into Anvil. Lead on Island is interesting. Alright, so this is blue-white control. Let's bait the sensor. Or Jawari Disruption, either way. They're thinking about it. I'm surprised to see blue-white without playing Yorion. I feel like that deck kind of needs it. Oh, Lofty Denial. Okay, is this like spirits or something? I was not expecting Lofty Denial. Skyclave Apparition, Eat My Cauldron Familiar, sure. Let's go for Thoughtseize. Rattle Chains, Curious Obsession. I think I want to take this Curious Obsession. No attacks. Sure. This is an interesting question. Do I want to just dump this Sokazan, get 2 bodies that probably don't matter, or do I want to activate Castle? I think I want Castle. And I like this a lot. Now I have Deadly Dispute up. So this is counter unless I pay 1 or pay 3. I would love to. What does this do? Flying creatures cost less, and then it gets bigger when you have flying creatures. Sure. Oh, I should have used the Sokenzan. I'm being dumb. I'll take 4. Excuse me. Hey, Finnegan. I apologize. It is asthma and allergies. The dreaded combination. I will take your thing. Play this Gigantha. And I can leave the Sokins on hand. Yeah, that's fine. I appreciate it. Let's eat this. Alright, they're off it. 7 damage. And yeah, okay. So, we know what my opponent is doing. They have white creatures. I think I like bringing in the Rays. I think I like bringing in Surge. Don't think I need Croxa. Don't think I need K-Command. Epicure's not really pulling a lot of weight here. That's a good call. I'll look into that, yeah. I'm going to trim on Epicures. I think Oven's probably fine. Could go down 1 or 2. Do I want K-Command in the event that they have an answered Oven? Probably not. I think this is all fairly reasonable here. I have Cat into Deadly Disputes. Also have Ray to interact with their stuff. Sure, I'm into it. Another Cat. Alright, show me the Spectral Sailor. Into a Storm Tamer. Or we could just draw perfects. What if we drew perfects? I'll go for the attack. Sure. Oven. Okay, we have a game. We got a big game. My opponent has a land drop this turn, which they do not make. Good to know. If I can draw a land here, I will be in great shape. Not a land, but not bad either. Alright, you got a lot of cards. What are you going to do with all your cards? Also seems like they might have missed the land drop. Nope, they did not. Supreme Phantom. Land, please. Yes. Okay. Oh, they have both discounts. Didn't even realize. Fair enough. Okay. I'll take the help. Watcher into Curious Obsession. No. Alright, so holding up the Okay. Doing pretty well otherwise. Having a fairly relaxing, quiet Saturday. Or Sunday. Yeah, today's Sunday. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so I believe I am dead here. They just have to flash in any spirit. Oh no, they need 2 spirits. Okay. Not dead, just close. So no sacrifice here. That resolved. Okay. Probably not gonna do the job. Yeah. And dead. Darn. Alright, fair enough. I still don't think I want the duresses here. Still have the snares. Go blank doesn't seem great. Duress does hit the counter spells and the obsessions. Sure, I'll run it back. All black mana, but I have push and ray. Sure. I'll lead on Castle Lochwain. Kill that while I can. That's not ideal. Sure, I'll let you have your Spectral Sailor. Land. Burn them all. Alright, they're stuck on lands now. They can't actually cast their counterspell against me, which is really important. Mayhem Devil. If it eats a counter, it eats a counter. Alright, so their draw is really awkward for them, which I am not complaining about. Play Synthesizer. Hit a land, which is phenomenal. Anvil. I'm going to leave it as is. Sure. I'll get a 3/3. Submit 0. Ooh. I like that a lot. Play land. Bunk. Okay. I feel like we are very much in the driver's seat now. Watcher. Yeah. Do I care more about Watcher or do I care more about the Supreme Phantom? I'm going to say the Phantom, probably. Oh, even better. this. Make some friends. Kill that. Now I can draw a card or I can Gigantha to hand. I think I like drawing the card a little bit better. I don't need to activate these now. Yeah, you get a watcher. And a synthesizer. Love the synthesizer here. Perfect. Alright. Should be lethal. Yep. Cool. I believe that is 5. If you are watching this on YouTube or on the Quiet Speculation website, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, interact so we can keep making these. Thanks so much, and hope to see you next week. As always, this video has been brought to you by QuietSpeculation.com. Quiet Speculation is a Magic the Gathering finance website, and they also do a lot of really cool stuff as far as constructed metagame goes. Catch my articles there and everything else I've ever done with them. QuietSpeculation.com. Take care. Have a great night, guys.